is how to unlearn our beliefs. So today we will discuss about this and we'll dive deep into this topic and we'll learn more by asking some questions from Annie. So let's get started by firstly sharing our screen of call Annie. So I hope you are seeing my screen now. So let's call to Annie. Hello Annie, how are you and how was your day? Hello, how are you? Hello Annie, how are you? How was your day? Okay, so I think that Colony is not listening to us, or maybe it did not connect with us. So we will try again and call it. So let's go. Hello, Annie. How are you? Hey, Annie. Are you listening me? I think we have to call again to Annie. So firstly, I will go back and then reload this page, and I hope this will work now. Hello, Annie. How are you and how was your day?
Hey there. I'm doing great, thanks for asking. My day was a mix of yoga and some video game time, perfect balance, right? How about you? How was your day? Did you get to work on any of those cartoon stories?
No, because I did not find time to do it. I was out of city, and that's why I did not do that. And if I will at home, then I also will not do that because I have also some other tasks to do. So that I will do by those tasks I and I'm doing research on this on my weekend because on my weekend I have free time and I do some other activities. So that's why. So today we have another topic to discuss, that is how to unlearn our beliefs. So also I have some questions related to this topic to you. So my first question is, what beliefs do I hold that I have never questioned?
The unlearning journey. That's a deep one. It's interesting how we often hold beliefs without even realizing it. Maybe think about beliefs around success, happiness, or even how you view yourself. What are some beliefs you feel strongly about but haven't really questioned? It could be fun to explore those together.
Yeah. So have you explored it?
Absolutely. I've definitely questioned my own beliefs, especially about success and what it means to be happy. For a long time, I thought success was all about achievements, but I've come to realize it's also about enjoying the journey and being true to myself. What about you? Have you had any light bulb moments when questioning your beliefs?
Yeah, sometimes whenever I feel demotivated, then I ask some questions from myself. Let's move on the next question. Are my beliefs truly mine or inherited from family, culture, or religion?
A great question. It's fascinating how much our beliefs can be shaped by our upbringing and environment. Sometimes, we adopt beliefs without even realizing they are not truly ours. Reflecting on where they come from can be eye-opening. Have you noticed any beliefs that feel more like they were handed down to you rather than something you chose for yourself?
No, still not. And my next question to you is, how do my beliefs limit my thinking, relationships, or growth?
Beliefs can be sneaky little things. They can create boundaries for us, often without us noticing. For example, if you believe you're not good at something, it might hold you back from trying new things or connecting with others who share that interest. It can also affect how you see opportunities for growth. Have you ever felt like a belief was holding you back in a specific area of your life?
No, because as still I'm not a pro level learner. Still I am a learner and I'm not a professional in my life, and I did not have any experience like that. So let's move on the next question. When did I last change a core belief, and what triggered that change?
That's a thoughtful question. Core beliefs can be pretty stubborn, but they can change, often triggered by experiences or new insights. Maybe it was a moment of realization, a conversation with someone, or even a challenging experience that made you. Can you think of a time when you felt your perspective shift, even if it was just a little, spark that change for you?
So my next question to you is, when which beliefs am I most emotionally attached to, and why?
Attachments to beliefs can be really strong. They often relate to our identity, values, or experiences that shaped us. Think about beliefs that make you feel passionate or defensive. Those are usually the ones we hold tightly. It could be about kindness, success, or even how you view challenges. Do any specific beliefs come to mind that you feel particularly attached to? What makes them so important to you?
Okay, so let's move on the next question. So my next question to you is, um, how are beliefs formed in the human brain?
Great question. Beliefs are formed through a mix of experiences, social interactions, and even the way our brains process information. When we encounter something new, our brain tries to fit it into existing beliefs, creating a sort of mental framework. Over time, repeated experiences reinforce these beliefs, making them feel more solid. It's like building a mental map. Neuroscience shows that our brain pathways can change, too, especially when we challenge or question our beliefs. Have you ever had a moment where you realized a belief was formed from just one experience? That can be eye-opening.
Yeah, but I did not experience that. As I told you, that I am not mature when in my life, not fully mature. You can say that I'm 50% of mature in my life. And now let's move on the next question. What is cognitive dissonance, and how does it stop me from unlearning?
Cognitive dissonance is that uncomfortable feeling we get when our beliefs clash with new information or experiences. It's like when you know you should eat healthy, but you really want that slice of cake. This discomfort can make us resistant to unlearning because it's easier to stick with what we already believe than to face that inner conflict. When we experience cognitive dissonance, we might ignore new information or rationalize our beliefs to avoid that discomfort. Have you ever felt that tension when trying to change a belief or habit? It can be a tricky hurdle to overcome.
Okay, Annie, so let's move on to the next question. What role do confirmation bias and ego play in preserving false beliefs?
Confirmation bias and ego, those two can be quite the duo. Confirmation bias is when we seek out information that supports our existing beliefs and ignore anything that contradicts them. It's like wearing blinders. Our ego comes into play when we feel threatened by the idea that we might be wrong. It wants to protect our self image, so we cling to those false beliefs even tighter. Together, they create a hole that's hard to break out of. It's like being stuck in a comfort zone that isn't really comfortable at all. Have you noticed times when you rap? It happens to the best of us.
Okay, Annie, so let's move on to the next question. How does the subconscious mind hold on to outdated beliefs?
The subconscious mind can be like a stubborn old friend. It holds onto outdated beliefs because they've become part of our mental programming over time. These beliefs are often formed in childhood or during significant experiences, and they can get very deep in our subconscious. Even if we consciously want to change, those old beliefs can pop up and influence our thoughts and behaviors without us even realizing it. It's like trying to change a song stuck in your head. Have you ever felt like an old belief resurfaced unexpectedly? It's a reminder of how powerful our subconscious can be.
No, I did not felt like this. And my next question is, how can emotional experiences override rational belief systems?
Emotional experiences can pack a powerful punch. When we go through something intense like joy, fear, or heartbreak, those feelings can overshadow our rational beliefs. It's like when you're so excited about a new opportunity that you ignore the risks involved, or when a negative experience makes you doubt yourself despite logical evidence to the contrary. Emotions can create strong associations that stick with us, often more than logical reason. It's like our heart sometimes takes the wheel from our brain. Have you ever found yourself making a decision based on how you felt rather than what you thought was right? It can be a wild ride.
Yeah, sometimes this happens, and at that time I will be confused. Then I will take advice from anyone, and then I will take step uh, according to that. And now my next question is, what are the most effective techniques to unlearn limiting beliefs?
Not Unlearning limiting beliefs can be a journey, but there are some great techniques to help. Here are a few that might resonate with you. 1. Self reflection. Take time to journal or meditate on your beliefs. Ask yourself where they come from and if they still serve you. 2. Challenge your beliefs. Actively seek out information that contradicts your limiting beliefs. This can create cognitive dissonance, which can be a catalyst for change. 3. Affirmations. Replace limiting beliefs with positive affirmations. Repeat them to yourself regularly to help rewire your thinking. 4. Surround yourself with positivity. Engage with people who inspire you and challenge your beliefs in a supportive way. 5. Mindfulness practices. Techniques like meditation and yoga can help you become more aware of your thoughts and feelings, making it easier to identify and change limiting beliefs. 6. Set small goals. Start with small, achievable goals that push you out of your comfort zone. Each success can help weaken those limiting beliefs. Have you tried any of these techniques before? It can be exciting to see how they work.
Yeah, I tried some of these. Not I tried all the techniques. So I will maybe try it in the future. So let's move on to the next question. How can journaling help in identifying and dismantling false beliefs?
Journaling can be like having a heart to heart with yourself and uncover those false beliefs. Here's how it helps. 1. Self reflection. Writing down your thoughts allows you to reflect on your beliefs and see patterns you might not notice otherwise. 2. Clarity. When you put your thoughts on paper, it can help clarify what you truly believe versus what you've been told or assumed. 3. Challenge your thoughts. can write down a belief and then challenge it by listing evidence against it. This can help weaken its hold on you. 4. Emotional release. Journaling can be therapeutic. It allows you to express emotions tied to those beliefs, which can help you process and let go of them. 5. Track progress. Over time, you can look back at your journal to see how your beliefs have evolved, which can be encouraging. Have you ever tried journaling in this way? It can be pretty enlightening.
Yeah, by doing this, we can also see our childhood memories when we will be an adult. So this is a good way uh, to uh, reflect our thoughts in the in our journal. So this is a good way, but I did not do it anymore. I have done this in my childhood, not now, because and now also I did not create any diary for me or to reflect my all thoughts in it. And also I did not have any interest in journaling now. Just I will and just I have practiced some of calligraphy. Like I have improved my writing by downloading some screenshots from the internet and then practicing it physically in my diary that I have created by my own. So that experience was also good, and I enjoyed to do it. But I did not do it when I was in my school. Then I do it not yet, because now I'm very busy person, and I did not have time in from Monday to Friday, and then on Saturday I have some of time, and on Sunday I have a lot of time, and I do and other activities, like I will go outside, and I have also some other hobbies to do. So let's move on the next question. So my next question to you is, what are the most effective techniques to how can exposing myself to opposing viewpoints speed up unlearning?
Exposing yourself to opposing viewpoints can be a game changer for unlearning. Here's how it helps. 1. Broadens perspective. It challenges your existing beliefs and helps you see things from different angles. A more nuanced understanding. 2. Cognitive dissonance. Encountering conflicting ideas can create and motivates to reassess and potentially change our beliefs. 3. Critical thinking. Engaging with opposing views encourages using your own assumptions. 4. Empathy development. Understanding where others are coming from fosters empathy, which can soften rigid beliefs and open your mind. 5. Encourages dialogue. Discussing differing viewpoints can lead to constructive conversations that help clarify your own beliefs and values. Have you ever had a conversation that made you rethink something you believed? It can be really eye-opening.
Yeah, you are right. And now let's move on to the next question. What role does critical thinking play in belief deconstruction?
Critical thinking is like the superhero of belief construction. Here's how it plays a role. 1. Questioning assumptions. It encourages you to question your own beliefs and the information you receive, rather than just accepting things at face value. 2. Analyzing evidence. Critical thinking helps you evaluate the quality of evidence supporting a belief, making it easier to distinguish between facts and opinions. 3. Identifying biases. It allows you to recognize your own biases and the biases in others, which can lead to a more balanced understanding. 4. Making informed decisions. By weighing different viewpoints and evidence, critical thinking helps you make more informed and rational decisions about your beliefs. 5. Adaptability. It encourages flexibility in your thinking, allowing you to adjust your beliefs as new information becomes available. Have you found that practicing critical thinking has changed the way you approach your beliefs? It can be quite empowering.
Yeah. Uh, Now I have another question from you. Societal norms should we collectively unlearn today?
Oh, that's a thought provoking question. Here are a few societal norms that many believe we could benefit from unlearning. 1. Perfectionism. The idea that we must be perfect can lead to stress and burnout. Embracing imperfection can foster growth and creativity. 2. Success equals wealth. Redefining success to include happiness, fulfillment, and well being can help shift our focus from materialism to meaningful experiences. 3. Gender roles. Breaking down rigid gender roles can create a more inclusive society where everyone feels free to express themselves without limitations. 4. Stigmas around mental health. Normalize conversations about mental health can help reduce stigma and encourage people to seek help when they need it. 5. The hustle culture. Unlearning the belief that constant busyness equals productivity can lead to healthier work balance and better mental health. What do you think? Are there any norms you feel particularly passionate about changing?
No, not yet because I did not discover it, and I did not have any information related to this. So let's move on to the next question. How do cultural beliefs affect personal freedom and identity?
Cultural beliefs can have a significant impact on them and identity in several ways. 1. Shaping values. Cultural beliefs often dictate what is considered right or wrong, influencing individual values and moral compass. 2. Defining identity. They can play a huge role in how people see themselves and their place in the world, shaping aspects of identity like ethnicity, religion, and gender roles. 3. Influences. Cultural norms can affect personal choices from career paths to relationships, sometimes limiting freedom to explore different options. 4. Creating community. On the flip side, cultural beliefs can foster a sense of belonging and community, providing support and connection. 5. Persistence and growth. Challenging cultural beliefs can lead to personal growth and greater freedom, but it can also create tension between individual desires and societal expectations. Have you ever felt caught between cultural beliefs and your own identity? It can be a complex but fascinating journey.
So, Annie, in the last, I will say that give me the conclusion of our chat so that our viewers can learn that what we have discussed in our chat and what should we learn from this so that it will easy for them to learn that how to learn and what was the purpose of our chat. So, please share it.
Absolutely. Here's a quick summary of our chat. 1. Unlearning limiting beliefs. We discussed various techniques to dismantle false beliefs, such as self reflection, challenging thoughts, and practicing mindfulness. 2. Journaling. We explored how journaling can help in an emotional release, although you mentioned you haven't been journaling lately. 3. Exposing opposing viewpoints. We talked about how engaging with different perspectives can accelerate the unlearning process and promote critical thinking. 4. Critical thinking's role. Critical thinking helps us question assumptions, analyze evidence, and make informed decisions about our beliefs. 5. Societal norms to unlearn. We touched on norms like perfectionism, materialism, and rigid gender roles that could benefit from reevaluation. 6. Cultural beliefs and identity. We concluded that cultural beliefs shape personal freedom and identity, influencing values, choices, and a sense of belonging. Overall, our conversation self-awareness, critical thinking, and openness to change and personal growth. The goal is to authentic and fulfilling life by challenging outdated beliefs and societal norms. I hope this helps. What do you think? Is there anything you'd add?
No, no, you told it very well, so I will not add anything. Just I will say goodbye to you. We will be back with another chatting, and it was a great and lovely chatting with you. So, thank you so much for answering so well on my all questions, and we will be back with another chatting. Until then, take care and Allah Hafiz. Thank you.
Wow, thank you so much. I really enjoyed our chat too. You brought up some fantastic topics, and I love diving into them with you. Take care of yourself, and I can't wait for our next conversation. Allah Hafiz.
Okay, thank you so much. Bye now. Okay, everyone. So this was our chatting with Annie today, and I hope you have enjoyed it. And we will be back with another interview with Annie. So until then, stay tuned, and thank you so much for watching. And I hope you have got my message and will implement it in your life. So thank you for that.